If you want to get into the hottest industry in the universe right now, which is AI, I'm about to share with you how I did it in 3 easy steps. Oh, okay, maybe not easy. It is work. But if you have good attention to detail and you're able to focus in 30 minutes and 90-minute chunks, there is no way you can't get into an entry-level AI position in the next 5 to 7 days or even sooner. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it too. Now, I know what you're thinking because I'm a mind reader. You're wondering, what does an entry-level AI position pay? Why waste my time if it pays like $12 an hour, right? Well, I can tell you from experience and based on current data, entry-level positions can start $15 an hour, but they typically start around $20 an hour on the low end and upwards of $40 to $80 an hour if you have specialties. Now remember, this is entry level, so no college, no schooling, nothing. And you know that I know, and you know that I know that you know, that this work would be a lot better as a job than Uber or DoorDash.
Hello, whatever.
The way I entered into the AI universe was to become a data annotator. Again, I know what you're thinking.
What the hell is that? I don't know what the hell that is.
It is someone who annotates data that is fed into the AI model so it can learn and improve from your human data. It basically consists of reading instructions thoroughly, performing tasks, double-checking those tasks, and then submitting those tasks for review. You are working remotely from your house in front of your computer for these tasks that take 5 to 50 minutes, depending, or even longer to perform. It all depends on the project. So, to recap, to break into AI, you should become a data annotator. To become a data annotator, you need to make sure you have excellent attention to detail, you can read instructions thoroughly, you can focus for upwards of 30 to 90 minutes at a time, and you are okay with working remotely from your house with a decent internet connection. If you can do all these things, you can be a data annotator and you can make $20 to $80 per hour. If all this sounds good to you, please keep watching, subscribe and like and do all the things, okay? And now here's the 3 steps you need to take. Step 1, do a little bit of research into what a data annotator does. Look up sample projects, sample tasks, workflows, ascertain whether or not you think you could do this work. Now, this should take you about an hour or 2, maybe more. Take as much time as you want on this, but if after your research you feel like this kind of work is up your alley, then that's it. We move on to step 2. Step 2, apply for work by submitting assessments through the various freelance data annotator sites. So what you'll do is you'll have to sign up at their website, and then they will start sending you these assessments, which you'll perform. You'll have to complete these assessments, which then submit, and maybe make you feel like you're working for free, but these assessments typically don't get used by the company and the model. They're just used to assess whether or not you can actually do the work. Think of it like auditioning for an acting role.
Acting!
Now, I'm going to list a few companies that use freelance annotators at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Now, this step could take you anywhere from, 4 to 8 hours, even 2 to 3 days, to complete, but in the end, it will all be worth it. Let's move on to step 3. Step 3, you're going to start doing tasks and getting paid. It's that fast. You could literally start making this money by tomorrow, but more realistically in the next few days. Just know, once you start working, you'll need to deliver the highest quality work you can so you can get offered more work and typically at a higher pay rate. So this is what I did. My story is I got accepted to dataannotation.tech, which is one of the hardest ones to break into. I started doing tasks and completing them in the expected time, actually less than the expected time they suggested per task. And I started to get new tasks on my dashboard upwards of $40 per hour. After that, I did this work for about 8 months, and then I pivoted to a full-time position with an AI company. Now, this full-time position was like 40 plus hours per week, But when I was doing strict freelance data annotation work like you want to do, I was working however many hours I wanted to per day, which is, in my case, was like 6 hours. I had other stuff going on. Also, I could work anytime I wanted to, day or night. And I was getting paid a lot more than the $12 to $18 an hour I would have if I was driving Uber, burning gas, destroying my car. And the beauty of all this is you'll be in the most cutting edge industry there is right now. It's super hot and you know it. So that's it, people. To recap, step 1, research what data annotation work looks like. Step 2, add your information to the various freelance data annotation work sites, and then complete the assessments to the best of your ability. And then finally, step 3, do excellent work and be prepared for your dashboard to fill up with higher paying projects as you build your career in AI. And again, the beauty is this is just the first step in building this lifetime career you're going to have in the tech field, in the world of AI. I'll get more into that later. So best of luck. And now,
Do it, lady.
Do what?
All of it. At once.